Now, before I even get into this, I could already hear what the comments gonna look like. I can already hear the red pill guys, the fake alphas, the fake players online who don't get no ass in real life, but always have the most to say about what kind of woman you should and shouldn't deal with. You are not even qualified to have an opinion, so sit down. And if that's you, honestly, this video ain't for you. You can go ahead and turn it off right now. But if you're a guy who actually trying to understand the game and trying to figure out who the best candidates are for casual dating so you're not wasting your time or nobody else's, then stay with me, because today we talking about busy single mothers and why, if you play the game right, they can actually be one of the best situationships you can find yourself in. Now, I want to be clear about something right off the rip, because I know how people like to take things out of context. Y'all know how y'all like to take shit out of context. The fact that a woman is a single mother doesn't automatically mean she's promiscuous or that she out here just giving up the cheeks to any man. Women do have kids and relationships and marriages that just don't work out. And in the same breath, a woman without kids can be out here doing way more than a woman with kids ever do. You just don't know because they have more abortions. So that ain't what this is about at all. What this is about is understanding how a busy single mother's life is structured, what she has the capacity for and what she doesn't, so that you can figure out whether this is even the right situation for what you're looking for and how to move if it is. Are you following me? So here's the reality of what life looks like for a busy single mother, especially one who don't got the father around consistently in the picture. Her day-to-day life is essentially a constant state of grind. Kids, work, bills, and keeping everything together. And that grind doesn't leave a whole lot of room for fun, for freedom, or for really getting to breathe and just enjoy herself. And because her life is already that full, a lot of these women genuinely do not have the capacity to take on another adult and that adult's emotions, feelings, and needs on top of everything else they already managing. And it ain't that they not good women or that they don't want companionship. It's just that being held to that standard of a girlfriend or a wife requires a certain amount of time and energy that a lot of them simply don't have to give right now. But here's the thing. They still have needs that need to be met. They still have desires. They still get horny. So when there's a window of free time, the last thing she wants is for that freedom to come with a bunch of strings attached and pressure and questions and somebody else's emotions to manage. She wants that time to actually feel like freedom. And that's really an important thing to understand if you come across a woman like this and you want to engage with her. If you want to have casual fun with a busy single mother who's like-minded, you have to come into her world representing one thing above everything else, and that's freedom. When I say freedom, I mean actually being the kind of man who don't add stress to her life. None of that, where you was at last night? No, why you didn't call me back? No checking up on her, no getting in your feelings because she ain't available when you want her to be. You have to genuinely understand that you are not her priority. Her kids are, and keeping everything smooth is. And you have to be completely okay with that without trying to make her feel guilty about it. What you offering a busy single mom who wants something casual with no strings attached, just like you, is an escape from the day-to-day grind. If you can be that 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday night when the grandma has the kids, or that lunch break where you pull up with some wings and some tacos and you two just kick it and decompress for a minute, if you can be that person with zero pressure and zero drama attached to it, she gonna keep coming back to you, because that kind of man is not common in her world. Most men she meets end up feeling like another child that she has to manage, another set of emotions she has to take care of. And the moment you become that guy, you done. That's when they pull back. If this is hitting for you right now, hype this video so we can spread this game. Now, here's the honest truth about why these women often go long stretches without even bothering to date. It's because most men are needy, and needy men are the worst possible match for a woman in this situation. If you're the type of dude who needs constant emotional validation from a woman, who gets in his feelings when she doesn't respond fast enough, or who isn't available when you want her to be, or who tries to push the situation into something more serious before she anywhere ready for that at all, you are going to make shit harder, not better. And she's going to cut you off because all of the freedom and fun you were supposed to represent just turned into another source of stress. The busy single moms who like-minded and want something casual with no strings attached, just like you, can smell neediness and emotional dependency fast because they deal with it from their kids all damn day. The last thing she wants to come home to or spend their free time with is a grown man who operates the same way. So if you're not emotionally secure, if you can't genuinely kick it without pressure and without an agenda, then honestly, this type of casual situation probably isn't for you. And hell, that's okay. You probably gonna struggle with casual dating in general because most people who are casually dating don't want the responsibility of somebody else's emotions. But you need to know what you're about to open yourself up to before you step into it. Now, because her time is limited, you have to be ready to capitalize when the window opens up. When that time window opens up, you got to get through it. Get in there, get out. You know the play away. We strike when the iron hot. And you have to be flexible about when that window is because it's not always going to line up perfectly with your schedule. When the grandma got the kids, or when the dad pick them up, or when she get a Saturday night free, or even when the kids are asleep late at night, that's when you move, and you move efficiently. You get to the point. You're not dragging out long conversations and small talk. You're making it easy, you're making it fun, and you're making it happen with low effort because that's exactly what it needs to be. That's how she want it, and that's how you want it. And I want to address something real quick because I hear a lot of dating coaches out here telling guys to be firm about their scheduling. Like, if she can't do Friday, then you just don't reschedule and you hold firm on your original offer to show her that you alpha and that you can't be pushed around. Relax, player. Ain't nobody worried about you trying to trick you or get you. She just don't got nobody to watch the kids, my nig. If she offers Saturday and you free Saturday, just take the damn Saturday. What's the big deal, Mr. Alpha Male Man? You not being a pushover, you being a reasonable adult who understands the situation that you in. And that kind of understanding is actually what makes that type of woman want to keep giving you that juice box. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. Not every single mother is open to casual dating. And it's important that you pay attention to the conversation early so you can tell the difference and not waste your time. If you meet a woman on a dating app or out in the world and she's open to meeting new people and giving out her number and she tells you she's not looking for anything serious or she just taking her time or she just having fun, that's the woman I've been talking about the whole time. But if she tell you she know her worth, she want to be courted, she's looking for a relationship in a family, that's a completely different situation. You need to respect that and keep it moving because trying to turn that into something casual is a waste of your goddamn time. Just pay attention to what she's telling you and ask the right questions early, and you're going to be able to tell which type of woman you're dealing with first quarter. And when you do find that one who's open to it and you move in the right way, no pressure, no neediness, no drama, just fun and freedom, I'm telling you right now, these are some of the best situationships you're going to find because she got too much going on to be bringing you problems, drama, and nonsense. She just want to enjoy herself when she can, and so do you, and ain't nothing wrong with that. When those two things line up, it works perfectly for everybody involved. Now, at the end of the day, this whole conversation comes back to one thing. Understanding who you dealing with and what they actually had a capacity for, so you're not going into a situation with the wrong expectations and wasting your time, because as a man, you already know time is money. A busy single mother who's looking for casual fun with no strings attached, just like you, is not looking for another responsibility. She's looking for a release. And if you can be that for her without coming with a bunch of baggage and emotional needs attached to it, you are the man in her world. But if you can't do that, if you need more than what she's able to give you, and you're going to end up in your feelings about it, Mr. Tender Man, then just know that going in and make a smarter decision about where you putting your energy. Now, if this gave you some clarity, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts about it. I want to hear them. And if you're new here and you want real game about dating and relationships with no fluff and no sugarcoating, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'm putting out game like this all the time. I will see you on the next one. Also, guys, use the new hype feature and hype this video so we can get pushed to more people, so we can spread this game not negativity. You're not getting dates. Your texts are getting left on red. You don't know how to escalate, and you damn sure ain't getting the sex or the relationships you want. And deep down, you know exactly why. You haven't learned this, and that's exactly what I do. In just 8 weeks, I teach you how to communicate, how to text, how to escalate, and how to close, whether it's the bedroom or relationship. Real skills, real results. And if you don't get to your goal, I keep working with you at no additional cost until you do. No excuses from me, because I don't accept them from you either. Click the link in the description or the bio and get on a call with my team, and let's fix this.